we have an interesting move in this market. If you can see, we have an uptrend. I'm just gonna draw from here. We have an uptrend going up. So if you can see clearly, we have these few touches in this trend line, and then we have this current wave at the moment, which is going down. And when the market is in a corrective wave, that's where we should be looking for buying opportunities. So there's something that I want to show you in this kind of a structure. So we have a corrective wave going down, and we should be looking for buying opportunities. And the place to look for buying opportunities, it is at the current position. Why? Because we also have a key level here. We can see this is the area where our previous corrective wave began. So we have this corrective wave here. It began on this area, so it is a very, very important area, and that's where the strategies of retest or last case come from, where a new corrective wave ends where the previous corrective wave began. So the previous corrective wave began here, and then the new corrective wave is expected to end here. So as you can see that we have these huge green candles here, which seems to be breaking the flow. So there is a flow break here by this huge candle. So let me just show you in a little bit of a smaller time frame so that it becomes clear. So if you can clearly see, I'm just gonna remove the drawings. If you can clearly see here, I'm sorry about that, we have a flow break. If I can just show you with a pattern, you can just draw a line here which signifies the flow of this current wave, and then you can see that this flow is now getting broken with these greener candles here. It's getting broken, meaning this is a sign that this corrective wave is about to come to an end. And then the question is, should be traders looking for buying opportunities in this area? And the answer is no. So I'm going to explain to you some few reasons here. If you can see clearly, we have a very huge corrective, and then the market moves up in an impulsive with a smaller corrective, and then the market moves up in an impulsive, and then with a huge corrective. So it means that the strength here or the buyers here are not flowing the way we're expecting them to be flowing. For an example, a typical uptrend should be huge impulsive, small corrective, huge impulsive, small corrective. So when the correctives become bigger and bigger, it signifies a reversal, or it signifies like decline in strength. And in this era, it is a sign that the buyers are getting weak. Why? Because this impulsive wave is bigger than the previous one. So if a corrective wave is bigger than a previous corrective wave, it signifies that the opposite side is getting stronger. And in this era, if you can just go in a high time frame, you can see that this is a very, very important area. So I'm just going to show you a bit. So if you can see here, we have these important resistance all the way up there. Let me just put like this. We have this important area, and you can see that price is currently at that position or at that level. So it's likely that price is indeed going to go down, or if it doesn't go down, it's likely that the price is just going to spend some time around this area. So it is a little bit risky for you to execute a buy here, despite the patterns, despite the structures, despite whatever the price is telling you. So it's risky for you to actually execute a buying trade in this area. You should ignore the trend lines, just focus on the trend that, okay, if I receive a huge impulsive wave, corrective wave close to a resistance or close to a key levels, it might signify a reversal.